Hello little dreamers and grown-ups too. Ready for some stories? Great. Benny and the Mermaid's Humming Tide. One hushed summer night, Ron the smiling cloud lowered Benny into a sea as still as glass. Pip, his tiny mouse friend, perched on his shoulder, her whiskers glittering with salt spray. The water glowed pale blue beneath them, humming softly. Not waves, but voices. From the deep rose mermaids, made of moonlight and foam, their hair trailing like ribbons of seaweed. They sang not words, but warm syllables, humming tides that carried feelings instead of language. The ocean itself rippled to their lullaby, each note lighting the water with sleepy sparks. Benny and Pip floated, weightless. Pip dipped her tail in the glow. Tiny rings of song bloomed outward, adding harmonies to the mermaid's tune. Ron hovered above, sending soft cloud drizzles that turned into glittering droplets, joining the rhythm like gentle percussion. The mermaid circled Benny with kindness, weaving strands of light into a floating nest. Their song told of coral cradles and whale dreams, of quiet nights when even the stars dozed in the deep. As the melody slowed, the sea smoothed into stillness. Benny's paws sank into the soft nest of light. Pip curled against his cheek, warm despite the water's cool hush. Above, Ron's glow merged with the moon's, wrapping them in silver calm. The mermaid's final note lingered, a hum so tender it felt like a heartbeat shared by the whole ocean. Benny's eyes closed. The nest swayed gently with the tide, carrying him deeper than sleep, into a dream lit by quiet blue song. The end. Benny and the Garden of Feelings. One summer evening, Benny the bear sat on Ron the smiling cloud, feeling something he couldn't name. Pip, his tiny mouse friend, noticed his quiet eyes. "What's in your heart, Benny?" she asked gently. "I don't know," Benny whispered. "It feels like too many colours at once." Ron carried them upward through soft mist, into a secret valley hidden inside a rainbow. Here bloomed the Garden of Feelings, flowers born from every emotion in the world. Sunny yellow blossoms hummed with joy. Blue petals trembled with sadness, their dew tasting faintly of rain. Orange vines curled with bravery. Lavender buds glowed with calm. Benny wandered, touching each bloom. A red flower warmed him, love. A grey one sighed in his paw, worry. A tiny pink one giggled. Hope. Pip danced from flower to flower, scattering moon dust that softened the colours, turning them gentle. Ron hovered low, stirring the scents into a soft melody. A song made of every feeling Benny carried. It didn't tell him what to feel. It simply whispered, all of it belongs. All of it is you. Benny's heart felt lighter. He curled up between the blooms. Pip nestled under his chin, Ron shading them with his fluff. The flowers swayed slowly, singing their quiet rainbow song. Benny's eyelids fluttered like petals at dusk. The feelings didn't disappear. They simply rested with him in the hush of the garden. The end. If you enjoy these gentle stories, please consider tapping like and subscribe. It really helps this little channel grow, and we'll be right here every night. And thank you to our Little Dreamers Club, our subscribers. It's great to see you back again. Benny and the Choir of Planets. One warm twilight, Benny the bear and his tiny mouse friend Pip floated high above the world on Ron the soft smiling cloud. The stars twinkled lazily, and far ahead, the planets themselves had gathered in a great circle, glowing like lanterns in the quiet sky. Why are they humming? Pip whispered, ears twitching. Ron drifted closer, his fluff catching starlight. They're singing each other to sleep, he murmured, voice like distant thunder. And indeed they were. Jupiter rumbled a deep, kind bass. Saturn rang soft chimes through her shiny rings. Neptune sent long, swaying notes of blue. Each planet sang to the next, a lullaby woven of gravity and light. Benny closed his eyes and felt the music moving through his fur. Each note carried a different dream. Warm fields, gentle rain, soft summer winds. Pip spun in slow circles, trailing moon dust that glowed in rhythm with the planet's song. When little Mercury yawned, a tiny tinkling note, the whole choir softened. Their melody grew slower, deeper, as one by one, the planet settled into quiet stillness. Even the stars leaned closer, listening. Ron curled himself around Benny like a gentle blanket. The lullaby swelled one last time, low and kind, then faded into silence. In the hush that followed, Benny felt lighter than starlight. His eyes fluttered shut as if the planets themselves had sung him home. The end. Good night, little dreamers.